Hi, my name is Ken Albertson. I'm here to tell you about a new book that I wrote recently. It's a children's book called Mabalo's Balloon. Mabalo is like a mid-teen uh, Mayan boy, pre-Columbian Mayan. So it's fiction, and it's my only children's book, probably the only one I'll ever write. And when I say children's, I mean it's mostly for like maybe age 10 and above. Not really for toddlers, although there's nothing in it that that they can't hear about. But there's some, complicated words that are interspersed in there so it's not really for little ones. And it's illustrated. And when I was a boy, one of my heroes, actually the first set of books that I ever read was Dr. Dolittle, which I loved. And the author was Hugh Lofting, an Englishman. And he wrote that while he was in the trenches of World War I. So it's a little bit similar to how I wrote this book, Mabalo's Balloon. I wasn't in any trenches, but I was in a prison in Asia on bogus charges. So I had a lot of time there, and I was able to find a pen and some paper. It wasn't easy, by the way, and nobody else spoke English. So here I was with 180 other men, very nice people, but I was, on my own pretty much, the only foreigner there. So anyhow, the book is, I won't try to explain it all, it would take too long, but I think you'd really enjoy it. You can read it to your kids, you can read it to yourself, whatever. It's ebook right now. I'd like to get it published because it's illustrated also. The illustrations I did in prison, and it was really difficult getting colored pens and to do that, but I was able to barter for things. Mabalo, as I say, is a Mayan boy. Together with his father, they decide to build a hot air balloon, and then Mabalo takes off with his friend, his best friend, and of course they can't control what direction they're going. They have to go whatever way the wind is blowing, literally. So they land at certain places, wherever they happen to land. It's not, they don't even know before they take off. They don't know anything about the far regions around their area. So they interact with the Aztecs for a little bit. They land in the Sonoran Desert, and they meet a Hopi boy. I think he's Hopi. He may be Apache. I can't recall right now. And every place they land, and even while they're traveling, of course, there's adventures going on, always new adventures. And they're fixing the craft every so often, so there's some technical things. Little boys in particular probably really like this. It talks about mechanics and things. They land at different places. They get to the Caribbean island, and they get to Amazonia. All kinds of exciting things happen. So, like I say, the book is called Mabalo's Balloon, and it can be found online if you do a Google, because it's already been published. It's at Amazon.com and a few other places, probably Barnes & Noble, Apple, places like that. Or you can look on my website, where I have that book plus 15 others that I've published is showcased there. It's at adventure1.com. That's the word adventure with a numeral 1.com. So I'll sign off for now.